Good morning, everyone. It's me, or should I say good afternoon. It is a beautiful day in Wisconsin. It is sunny, not too hot, just right. And I want to address something. I'm throwing this out there because I'm in a conure group, and this girl said, I'd like to make an outdoor aviary for them, for my birds. And what do y'all think? And I said, well, as long as they're comfortable, um, and the weather is permitting, that wouldn't be too bad. And I said, well, where do you live? She said, we get winters and it gets very cold. And I swear to God, sometimes I just want to shake people up because my husband and I raise chickens, and we live in Wisconsin. It is freezing cold in the winter, but we had the coop for them. Our coop had hay. They were able to get out of the elements. They liked going in the snow when they were able to run around and, of course, eat and things like that. But chickens are hardy birds, and they have a lot of feathers, and they're meant to be indoor, outdoor, or primarily outdoor, because they're more of a farm animal, etc., than a pet bird. And so I don't know why anyone would get a budgie and a lovebird and think that if you live in a cold weathered state that it would be okay to leave them outside. I don't care if you build, unless you build another house for them outside, just fully insulated and heat and stuff for them. I wouldn't actually do it. Sometimes when sometimes, and I'll be honest with you, when I see posts from people that have birds and the house is just a mess, where it's probably shouldn't even be inhabited by human beings, much less animals, I just want to shake my head. I want to say the most important thing you can do for your birds is show them love, the kind of love they need, not necessarily the kind of love you believe they need. Birds need, first and foremost, a safe place to live, safe from being harmed by people, animals, etc. They need a place that's clean, because birds will go after and chew on anything they can get their little beaks and tongues on. They require a place that is going to be cleaned on a regular basis. Their cages, their food dishes, their area around the cage, etc. They need lots of love, tenderness, kindness, compassion, fresh food and water every day. My birds, I have 7 conures, and I believe every conure could use a feathered friend, simply because we as people, we get busy, or sometimes we're not feeling good. And I don't know I can't necessarily preen a bird. I can't take care of pin feathers that are really small. They just tend to enjoy having a companion. And it's hard for people because they want to get a bird that's just attached to them. And how do I get my bird to sit on me and be my best friend and only love me? And birds, I think, that are single birds are apt to bond to one person and then be jealous of everyone else in the house and wreak havoc. So having another bird in the house is very helpful because it balances the family out in its true nature. And I would, as much as I would love to be selfish, say I want my bird only to love me and to bond to me. I think it's important just to get them a friend that has feathers of similar size, so they can hang out and have fun, and also take a break from us. They don't always need us or what. Give us a break. So I'm just I get frustrated seeing posts of people that will get a bird and say, what do I do? I'm getting a bird next week. What do I do? It's important to study up before you bring any animal home, much less a bird, because they live up to 30, 100, 500 years. They live a long time. So think about it before you bring a bird home. It's a lifelong commitment. And just because you bring a bird home doesn't mean it's going to like you or come out or want to hang out with you. Some birds have had previous trauma or never really wanted to bond with anyone. So that's my thought. I hope this helps, and I hope you have a great day. Bye bye.